Hi everyone, this is my immigrant diary, and today I'm going to share about the Capsim Global simulation. This is an introductory video. If you're like me and you have Capsim simulation as part of your requirement for a master's degree, marketing degree, or an MBA, you would probably have had to undergo a series of practice rounds. If you didn't get it, it's all right. I'm about to show you an hack for you to help you, scale this. For the most part, you'll be in a team. Hopefully, you have a very active, and inclusive team. For me, I'm the leader of my team, and so I deem it fit to share some of the learnings and also to take you through the journey of the 5 rounds. The decisions I made, the ones that are good, the ones that maybe didn't turn out right, or maybe we can learn from. I'm hoping that you can learn from them and improve your own outcome. So let's jump right into it. This is dashboard. I'm not going to dwell into I'm not going to talk about some of the other stuff. Please do your research. Please read and understand some of the requirements, some of the meanings, global, strategies. Please read all the strategies, understand each one of them. If you don't, I'm sure you can learn some from this video. But if you've been through the simulation practice round, you go to the report, you go to simulation report, you would have on my screen on the right hand side is where I have the practice round we did, and on the left hand side is the actual simulation that will be scored for my course. Now, in the practice round, you want to look at the round one. You see, this round one is where you find the arc for your first round. I'll come to that in the round one video. But it's important that you go through the round zero, which is the first round. Like I have up here round zero for us, it was in 2025. It is in 2025. And so it's important to look at these because at round one, all the companies, because you'll be in a group like one of these groups. You have 4 groups in my own class, and we have 2 AI groups, right? So note AI is going to compete with you guys. So yeah, you know what that means. But at round zero, each company have equal sales, equal profit, equal margins, equal stock price, equal market cap, and equal market share, which is 16.7%. So what that means is that everybody's equal at this stage. So this is the first report, and it's important you look through the report. If you don't fully understand it, you get together with your team and do some deep dive. But some key things you should note. In this report, all of the teams and all of the companies, because the names of the companies, Andrew, Ferris, and the like, represent a company, represent the team name of the company. Each one of them at round zero were active only in the US market. So the Germany market and the China market are all, at zero for now, right? So you should go through the report, research and development, understand the speed, accuracy, service life. You want to understand customer buying criteria. These are very useful in making R&D decisions. Demand information. You also want to understand the top products, the performance of each product, unit sold, potential sold. What that means is what could have been sold versus what was sold. So unit sold is 973. What could have been sold is 973. That's why you have this graph. So it helps with some information. So you know what quantity to produce. Right? Accuracy, speed, age, those are all within the customer buying criteria. And these are all the various markets. But in Germany market, as I earlier mentioned, none of the players were present. So the market size for Germany for the low tech market is 911, 20% increase year on year. So this is very vital information that you need to keep in mind when you're actually carrying out your simulation. So I'm going to show you in my round one. And also, it's important to know Some things you also want to bear in mind includes production capacity, production versus capacity, and you want to bear in mind plant utilization is important because it can impact your overhead, and also you want to pay attention to um, unit produce inventory. You don't want to have too many stock left over at the after each round, so because it impact the cost of carrying cost, which will impact your finance and your report. So your income statement, some key points to note is your sales. Sales is vital. You need to try and gain as much market to sell a lot, get as much revenue. You also want to try and keep your margin to 30 contribution margin. This is the amount, but in percentage, you want to try and keep it above 30%. And also you want to have some cash in hand, because if you leave your cash to zero, to negative, at the end of the round, you end up with emergency loan that will lead to an increase in debt, which will not be good for your organization, for the company. So I'm in Team Andrews, and I'm going to share my round one. If you have any questions, you can put in the chat, and hopefully I'll be able to get to it on time. So please look at this data, understand it for a bit, get together with your team to review it before you go into the round one. Note, I'm about to show you one of the acts. Thank you.